Welcome
What
back.
even is that? Like, is that supposed to be like up here or down there? Or
No,
like,
it's here. So imagine your nipples, but like they're dicks.
do they have testicles as well? Or
No, just dicks. Just dicks. It's
Okay.
like hanging there, and then when it gets cold, it's like, whoop.
so when it's not cold, say it's warm,
wait,
you
yeah.
put tassels on the end and then swing them around?
Yeah.
What happens when it is cold?
What?
What happens when it is cold?
Oh no, they get smaller. So it's like
Okay, so yeah, it's not headlights on. It's
So if it's really cold, say you're back in the ice world, do they like shrink back and become inverted, or? You started this.
I assume so.
Welcome back,
Also,
everyone.
we didn't realize we were live, so this conversation is.
Are we live?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I knew. I 100% knew. I just wanted to like take you on a ride because you keep saying dick nipples. I wanted to explore what that actually meant.
Yeah. Well, like like every now and then you'll get an inverse dick nipple.
Alrighty then. How do I transition from that?
Just roll with it.
Just go straight into whatever chaos you
Probably like
have
on
in
the subject of being royally screwed.
There
There's
we
no
go.
coming back from that situation, guys.
So who's leading this little trip down the stairs?
Boy.
Finry was with his face.
Finry and his
Finry was
face.
in his face.
So you make your way downstairs. You see this glowing pool of water. And, give me a perception check, Finry.
Yeah, I'll stick my head out, very hesitantly because.
Are you nose down right this second anyway?
You've landed on your ass at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, Shiver. Okay. What is down here?
Yeah, you're 13, you look around, and the water in the pool you see, it starts to ripple. It seems to start to move before you.
Oh, it's Serena, our friend. Guys, it's Serena. Everything's gonna be okay.
It's a good thing Gary didn't dive bomb her then, eh?
Emerging from the water as it starts to ripple, you see a creature come up with snakes on its head. As it starts to come up from the water, it's looking straight down at the water, and you hear this like gurgling, watery voice just call out, "Ooh, finds their way down here."
Hi, I'm Finry. What's your name? Want to be friends?
No.
Why not?
I think I make a pretty good friend. We could be really good friends. Like
You've been down here for so long.
exactly. You've been down here for a while, I assume. We could be friends. We could show you the surface world. It's pretty nice up there. And if you're single and you're ready to mingle, I think I know the perfect person we could probably pair you up with, as it were.
You make no sense. It says, give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Is a water creature this was?
You can't roll a 1, but I can roll a 7.
Says, I don't trust you. And straight away it looks up, and I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
I don't want
Why is
to.
everyone always so cranky?
I know. I think
Gosh
I think
darn.
it has something to do with. Hey, that's pretty good initiative for me. It's a natural 20. And Tanya, up you. It's because he doesn't know anyone. He just needs some friends.
Okay. Who are we missing?
Probably.
Tanya.
No.
No, you're in there, Bonnie.
So is this a waterman?
You're looking at a creature that stands before you with snakes writhing on its head.
Oh, okay.
I know.
So it's like
And Tanya's initiative was an 11.
Okay. Okay. So hearing the commotion, Gary comes charging down, hearing that the sound of threat. What do you do, Gary?
Well, I thought I was going to be quite late in the initiative.
Let the bag go.
Oh, fairly low initiative. All right.
No, Finry rolled. I rolled an 24 for my initiative.
All right, so Finray, you come charging down because you're at the top of the, front of the group. Sorry, Gary. You are up with Gary next.
Okay, so we can be angry at one another. We can, try and argue and fight or whatever. But you know what? I think you'd really like Serena. Her name is. She's quite nice. I don't think we need to resort to any violence here. I think everyone here is pretty sick of that. We've had a lot of that today.
Everyone seems to want to hurt me. What is it you want?
Well, we were just exploring. We didn't know you were down here. We didn't know that, if we came down here, that you'd be here.
The hags have really tried to keep us out of this area.
Yeah,
The
they
hags that
really
run the
have.
joint.
There was a lock on the door upstairs, and we've broken that lock. We found you down here. The last thing we want to do is get into a tussle about all of this.
You're free.
You're free if that's what you want.
Free? Like this? Give me another persuasion check.
Yeah.
With advantage, with Gary helping you in the conversation.
oh,
Thanks, Gary.
is like this are they like under a magical effect or something?
16 for the advantage.
With your 16, you see this creature kind of look down for a moment, rummage around, and pull out this strip of cloth as it binds its eyes and looks up at you. And says, "Where are the hags?"
Oh, they're all in the bag.
Marinating.
Hold up the bag. They're all, as Gary said, they're marinating all together. They are not going to be a problem any longer.
That's incredible, but it doesn't help me. It seems be rid of this form. I've been stuck like this for 10 years.
Have you ever been out of this pool?
The doors have been locked.
Oh, guys, Serena can do greater restoration.
She can. Yeah.
So if you take a dip in Serena, she's a water creature, elemental bath lady. Maybe she could help cure you. If not, I could try and cast Dispel Magic. That probably won't work, but we could try.
If you wanted, we could introduce you and take you up to her.
What is...
Are you Silvari, the moon elf, the person who built this place and ran it before the hags took over 10 years ago?
And you see this creature kind of pause for a moment and look down and look around and say, "That's a name I've not been called for years. But yes, that was me. Once."
Yeah. That, and Tanya, well done on the note taking. I think, Bonnie, you have some competition for Employee of the Month.
No take-backsies on the gold star. You have to get more. Order more.
I'll take gold, not a gold star. But We're not here to hurt you. We're I guess, here to help you.
I whispered to Bonnie, I think the mirrors upstairs may have been her. Ashamed of her whatever's going on.
Or it's probably Medusa, like, I think she bound her eyes so she wouldn't turn us to stone. So that was nice. So maybe if we just keep the blindfold on until the snake condition is alleviated, then no one needs to know about any kind of mirror repair going on.
It could be it's very dark down here. And up there, it's the middle of the day. It's very bright.
And if you've been locked in a dungeon for 10 years, I mean, you got to protect those eyeballs.
Yeah.
How did this happen to you?
These three hags came and presented me an offer that seemed too good to be true. That I could... What?
They didn't paint your portrait, did they?
They did. They did. Have you seen it? It seems that I saw it once, and they took it away and they locked me in here once I wanted it removed. Once I wanted it destroyed. What's it look like? It looks like a portrait of me when I was in my prime.
We saw that one.
Do we remember any portraits? Like when we rescued other people with their portraits?
It's the Moon Elf one,
It's the
isn't
Moon
it?
Elf.
Yeah, so when you went into the tower, there was 4 portraits. You found 3 people.
We did see it
Silvari, you'll get it.
Just be warned, they seem very difficult to destroy.
And you seem the others who've had portraits seem very attached to them.
Oh, I can feel it too. But I've had it for 10 years that I can stew on it, and I think that I'm ready to be rid of that cursed item.
Well,
What?
if you're willing,
Do you know how?
Yes.
We
How?
attempted to destroy one, didn't we? Or
we
stab it?
we
Or
tried to destroy one, but we were told that we needed celestial blood to destroy one.
Right.
Oh.
Someone took a bit of a celestial psychic hit, I think, from.
From what I've heard of these hags and their goings on and their whispers over the years here, yes, a blunt instrument will not do any damage to these items. But let me rest you assured that the waters here are very pure and restore more than the flesh.
Oh, maybe we could toss the paintings in the water.
Yeah,
That
okay.
sounds like a plan.
Well, let's do that then, team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will putting the painting in cure you of your ailment, or do you need to go in too and take a dip?
I honestly don't know. I was
Well-
never told how to break this curse.
Well, would you like to get out of the dungeon?
I really would.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
DM?
Yeah.
What's the vibe I'm getting that Finry is getting off of this character?
Give me an insight check.
Inside? Oh,
With your
8.
8, Finry, you're in 2 minds. Half of you really wants to believe that this creature is Silvari Silversong and that it's connected to this painting, and that it just destroying this painting through these restorative waters will be rid of this curse. And half of you thinks this creature has been down here for a long time and that there's something else afoot. You just can't quite put your finger on.
I'll just turn to Antania and I'll just say, hey, I'll whisper to her, I don't know if this guy's real. I think we have to be careful. If you guys want to get paid, you have to be really careful.
barring that, the payment, because we'll get to that part later, providing we survive. What's the worst that's going to happen? Either he attacks us now, and I'm whispering this, and we don't figure this out, because we still have to cure the 3 ladies up in the tower anyway, or we bring the painting. What's the worst that's going to happen? He's still going to attack us?
I thought we were going to throw all the paintings in this water.
Well, yeah,
Do you have the paintings with you now?
Not right this moment.
Not right now.
I just have hags in a bag, but I can fit some paintings in.
We
and then I
didn't
think of my
take the
capacity.
paintings because the ladies that with their paintings seemed very aggressive. Should we harm the paintings?
They are all still here and still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah?
To a lesser extent, yeah.
They're not looking so
They're
good.
they're alive and very cranky.
They seem satisfied with however their deal has played out.
Do they?
Whatever trade-off they've made.
I don't know if happy is the word that I would use, but
satisfied,
yes.
no, but
They had their
Resigned,
intentions. You know what? Let's get the paintings. Let's chuck them in the water. And you know what? If anything happens, we'll deal with it. Because you know what? We're the CD fucking A. Yes, and Tanya. Yes.
presumably, and this is quietly, the water here is the same up in Selena's pool then.
Is it DM? Is the water down here the same as Selena's pool?
Want to put your foot in it and find out?
I will go up and I will take a little bit of the water in my hands.
Okay. I don't know what check to ask for.
He's just sussing out the quality of the water.
Well, I tasted the original bathwater. I can taste this one too.
Excellent. So why don't you both give me like a survival check?
All right, I'm terrible at that. But let's
Survival.
go.
Because then we can just
Right.
put it in this pool and put it in
Roll
the
for expendable character.
I rolled another 8 on my survival check.
Oh, mine didn't work. Oh, when I exited Foundry when it was broken. Then, just have to go over here. Dinkity dink. Normal. Oops, I rolled 2.
That's all right.
God damn you guys. It's either like there's a massive delay.
We've got 2 8s. So you both
Alright, well.
reach down. One of you grabs a handful and tries to feel it, maybe if it's giving you any tingles or buzzes.
I'm
And
gonna cup my hands and go.
Bonnie has a good old drink. And both of you kind of get the idea that, yeah, it's water, and the other one felt like water too. And it's very hard to tell the exact difference, if any.
Alright, so guys, here's my plan. You guys distract the other people who are obsessed with their with their pictures. I'll put the pictures in the bag of holding, and then I'll walk out, and as I walk out, I'll signal to you guys, and then we go and dip these here or in Serena's pool.
Why don't we try Serena's pool first?
I
I'm
probably
Selena,
prefer that too.
Yeah,
just in case it's untoward. Because seriously, the chance of 2 different magical pools with 2 different kinds of water being in the same place, like.
alright. But
Now,
either
I mean,
way,
Silvara
This
used
could
to
just be water. It could be Serena that's also like.
Exactly.
yeah, either way.
Silvara used to run the place. Does she remember there being 2 magic pools, or is it all one central spring?
Are you
Well,
asking
wouldn't it more
Silvari, or?
Yeah, sure, why not?
When this place was created, I remember all the water stemming from the one source. I can't imagine the hags have gone underground to disrupt that flow. Can you?
So maybe we can
Selena?
summon Selena here?
Well, we can always go and ask her. We can split up, and we can have one person do distraction, one person do stealing, the other people go and talk to Serena, or one of us can stay here and then.
Why don't we all get the paintings and all go back?
Well, if I put
'Cause
them in the bag, we don't that they won't know straight away that we have the paintings.
Three.
Well, why don't you come with me?
No.
We'll get some paintings. What do you mean no?
I'm your
Any other
boss.
volunteers?
That. Why don't we all go? Take me with you.
Can we take
Can we take you?
Well, I don't see why not. And you see her step out of the pool, and Medusa still has a way to get around on dry land.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were a water spirit. I was going to offer you a bottle to stay in.
No. I'm very much of physical form.
So you've just been locked in here.
I have been locked in here. The hags bring me a small morsel of food every now and again. I hear the door open and the door close. That's it.
It could potentially be safer for us, given the whole turn to stone of flesh abilities that you have. It might be better to sit you and take you to the bathhouse and keep you and us mutually kind of because we can't help you if we're dead.
Well, yeah, I can appreciate that. Whatever you want to do, if you have a way out of this, I'm more than willing.
Why don't you wait here? We'll be back. Pinky promise.
You have 10 minutes before I start wandering. If that door up there is open, I'm looking for fresh air.
All right. Start the timer, and I'll run back up the stairs.
Why did they keep you around anyway? No offense.
Who knows? These hags just love their torment and torture and chaos.
This seems a little laborious. I mean, anyway.
Maybe they thought they could have a snake pet.
9 minutes, 30 seconds, you hear from up the stairs.
So you're heading back over. So you're just running over to get the paintings, are you, Finry?
Yeah.
I will go and I'll stealth and I'll go get the paintings.
All right, just give me a stealth check while we're here.
Who's stealthy?
Because
you
last time we
going
tried to get paintings, they tried to. They were very upset with us.
I'll follow Finry on stealth because it doesn't matter because I'm about to.
16.
Okay, so Finry and Antania run upstairs, run over across to the other tower. Oh, we just got an alert that Isabeth pledged via Patreon. That worked.
Oh,
Magically.
yes.
Oh, there's
did. Yes.
me. What's that?
Fantastic.
Isabeth, you are awesome, as always.
And if anyone else wants to jump on our Patreon and check it out and help support, the link is in the chat. Yeah, so you run over across to the other tower, and Tana, you kind of wait at the front, standing guard. Finry, with your stealth check, you manage to sneak in, run up to the second level. You don't see anyone in your way right now. All right. Opening the door to one of the rooms up there to get to the bedroom, you do see Falthrax still in very much an older form, and being an older form, pretty hard appearing in sight. And you're able to sneak past, get through to the bedroom, which is currently empty, and you're presented with the 4 paintings. You take them all?
Take them down and I'll put them in the bag.
Alright, removing all paintings from the walls as quietly as you possibly can, you stick them into the bag of holding and manage to sneak past Falthrax again and make your way back out the front, where Antania is waiting.
Like,
easy.
are we going back to
We're going to Serena.
Serena?
We're going to Serena. Where's Bonnie and Gary?
They're still in the basement with
Keeping Silvari company.
Vari.
Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, missed out an opportunity there. Oh. Anyway, next time, I'll rush over to the pool with Serena.
Okay, let me just flip to that map.
No,
I'm in Tanya.
the pool with
Two
Serena.
Serena.
The pool that Serena is in with Antania.
There we go.
Is that better English? Yeah, that's better English.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so
Jeremy
you find your
is-
way back to the pool there, and Serena comes buzzing over to in front of you and says, "You're back. Is everyone finished? One came through the window, and I managed to take it out. Is
Yeah,
everyone
no.
okay?
Yeah. We found Silvari. We defeated the hag. It's all good. We think that if we put the photos, the pictures, what's a photo? In the water, we're going to be able to end the curse, and everything's going to be hunky dory. You know Silvari, right?
Yes. It's been a long time since I've heard that name. Is she
You two
okay?
like friends with benefits, like lovers, like what's the go, or?
Now, look, I am bound to the water. Well, last I saw Silvari, he was not.
So
You've seen Savai, so you're aware that he's been locked in a pool on the grounds here, right?
No, I was not.
Oh, okay.
again, bound to the water. Is Silvari going to destroy us if we do this?
Silvari is a good person. Do you think anyone foul of heart would create a place such as beautiful as this?
Well, see, my past experience. Sorry, Antania, you haven't been around for as long as I have. But from my experience, sometimes, yes, people can do good things, well, seemingly good things, for horrible, horrible deeds.
Well, how about we try one of the other pictures first?
Okay, well, let's grab out. I'll grab out the Dragonborn's photo and I'll start to submerge it in the water.
You see Serena take a couple of waves back, moves backwards a little bit. He's like, I see what you're doing. I think we can make this work. And as you submerge it, you see the paint with it on the canvas almost start to diffuse off, and around the edge of the painting itself, as it gets submerged, it kind of fizzes and bubbles. The water surrounding it starts to go black and dark as it sort of spreads out. You eventually submerge the entire painting into the water and draw it back out as a clean canvas. And she says to you,
It worked.
well, the painting is gone. I can feel it in the water. The paint has gone. Is that the last of it?
Well, that one, there's still 3 more photos. Are you okay, though?
It's having an impact here. This evil cannot just be removed. It can only be moved.
Oh.
Well, if you want, I think there's a purer form, like down where Silvari is. I don't want to, do anything that's going to hurt you too much. Did you want to come with us? Are you able to come with us?
I think that I need to be here to do this. I think that I owe this to Silvari.
Yeah, but at the end, is this going to kill you, though?
I hope not. I'm going to give it my every effort to make sure I can see this through. But I think I need to be here for this to work.
Well, if you need some strength or some vitality, well, sister, let me tell you, I've got a lot of vitality. But I don't want you to go through this by yourself. I want to do more than just dunk a photo underwater. A picture. Sorry, what the fuck's a photo?
Should I go get
I'm not by myself, Finry.
Silvari and the rest of the group?
I think that might be a good. I really don't want Surrender to die.
Okay. I will leave and go back to everybody else. If you could do the honors, DM, although it's going to take me too long.
Are you just... am I just bringing everyone over? Is everyone coming?
All right, yeah.
Okay. Let's try and do that.
I go down. Guys, it worked. We dipped the Dragonborn's picture into Serena's pool, but she's not doing very well.
Just quick question. Did you guys bring Silvari with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't like that the DM asks us that question.
It seems rather specific.
Well, it's better to know where he is than where he isn't.
And while she's gone, DM, I am more than happy to dunk another photo, but I will offer some of my life essence to help Serena to get that photo if she's struggling.
Okay, so you take the next painting and you start to put it in the water, and you can see the concentration and focus on Serena's face as you fully submerge it. And as your hand on top of the painting touches the water, you kind of focus for a moment and try and push your life force into the water to assist. You draw the painting back out. It's clean. And you can see that Serena looks at you and she looks a bit different. She says, "Did you do that, Finry? For me?"
Well, yeah, you're one of my friends. I don't have a lot of them. People in this CDA, they more work for me. I don't. Everyone else who's usually comes with me on adventures, they go away after the adventure's finished, and I figure make friends where I can.
I appreciate it. As a side note, you take 4 points of damage.
Wow. Cool. The photo that I put in was Silvari's.
Silvari's?
Yeah.
As that paint starts to diffuse and sort of dissolve into the water, you see like a white mist start to appear around Silvari, and it kind of looks blurred to what you're trying to see. You can't see what Silvari is right now until at the moment when that fog starts to clear. Before you stands Silvari Silversong. He says, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" He looks around at his hands, feels everything on his body. "You've done it! I'm back! I didn't think it was possible, but you've done it! How can I repay you?"
Gold.
Yeah.
Gold? Ah,
Jules?
well,
Yeah, no, just
Shiny baubles, anything
Yeah.
really?
Spot
it
vouchers.
was like let's say like a 5-year membership here, so we can.
of course, you are welcome back here at any time.
Just
Let's start with
Gracia,
that. Well,
I didn't
I
think that
do
was
have
going to
this-
work. I thought that was going to be really bad.
We need to do the rest of the paintings.
I
If
do
Yes, yes, of course. Yes.
Serena's up for it.
Yeah, well,
I do have
Well,
this
I think-
one thing which, if it's anything, can be payment for what you've done for me. And he reaches down into his pockets and pulls out what looks like a mirror. Right, he hands it to you, Antonia, since you're a little bit, you're there. And
pretty.
what you've got in front of you is an exquisitely golden hand mirror, which is a +1 wand of the War Mage.
Oh, fuck.
I have, I could maybe try and use the prestidigitation to clean some of the inky goo out around the painting as it submerges and put it into the vial that I had poured a whole bunch of demon blood out of. Try and cram it back in there so it's not diffusing into her water so much.
You trying to do that now or while it's happening for the next painting?
While it's happening for the
Okay,
next
sure.
one.
So the third painting goes in, Finry?
Yep. Guys, if we help Serena, we can kind of make this a bit easier on her as well. I think if we all hold hands and start singing maybe Kumbaya or something, it'll work even better.
On that note, I just dip my paws into the pool, and
I'll reach out.
I'll
reach out and hold her head. Sit down.
So you dip the next painting in. Do you specify which one you're dipping in at the moment?
Valthrax.
Valthrax. You dip the painting in, and again, it fizzles, the ink dissipates into the water, and you see Bonnie kind of through the air, scooping the ink up as it collects back into a stream and ends up funneling itself into a small vial. It still takes it out of Serena to try and diffuse this paint and get rid of it. But you've managed to do so.
Do we take any damage?
You do. And Tanya will take 2 points of damage. You didn't have your hands in the water, did you, Finry?
I did. I was
did?
helping. I had the bag of holding.
Right, so you take 2 points of damage as well. She says, "It's 3. Was there any more?
Well, we got one more.
One more.
Anyone
Have
else
you got
wanna-
one more in here?
I think I can do it. I think I can do it, Gary."
Well,
I'll,
if we can-
I'll help too.
Okay. So you each put a hand into the water. Bonnie, you doing the same thing with the scooping
Yeah, I'll scoop it, and also I'll stand in the water too.
Okay.
I'll
I'll try and do both.
Okay.
do it as well.
The painting goes in. The paint starts to diffuse, and while standing in the water, Bonnie, you try and scoop this water up. You see it started to sort of creep towards you through the water before you scoop it up into the vial. And you withdraw, Finry, another clean canvas. And let me just roll some dice. And with the last one, you each take 1 point of damage. And you see Serena just disappears into the water.
Okay. I think that's everything, everyone.
I don't know if it's possible, but I can try and heal her because I'm standing in
That
her.
sounds-
I guess.
That sounds great. Just
I might
before
try
that,
Potion?
just before that, I think this might be useful for you, Bonnie. I know I haven't paid you guys yet, but here's my wand of magic missiles. I think that might help you a little bit. And well, and Tanya or Gary, you guys might be around for a bit longer. There's a bag. You might need to get some hags out of it, but I think that'll work. And then I pass out because I hit 0 hit points.
Oh, with the last one.
I did hit 0 hit points. Why didn't that update? Anyway, I hit 0 hit points.
Okay.
I grab Finry and give him back the bloody bag of holding. You're not dying. You haven't fucking paid us yet. And I stuck a health potion down his throat.
Okay. Roll for health.
But
potion.
like he gave me the magic
Nicely
missile wand. I'm just gonna
done.
like tuck it in my pocket and like stitch my shirt over it and just like pretend like nothing happened.
I get paid in cold hard coin.
How much do I heal for?
I
What healing potion do you have?
I just had potion of healing.
The D4.
Yeah. 2d4 plus 2?
Do I have to roll it?
No, that's too much.
Yeah.
1d4 plus. I can't remember.
It's 1d4 plus 4.
That's the one.
You're like, oh come on now, you can.
You're dying!
Ugh! Oh! I look up into Tanya's face and just reach my hand up and stroke her face and just give her a little tickle under the chin.
Don't
You're
get fresh.
always my favorite.
Don't get fresh. You still need to pay us.
You
Here's your
told-
bag of holding.
You got a wand of the war mage. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, I can't pay.
I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna smack him on the back of the head and cast cure wounds on him.
Do we need to save anything for Serena?
No, it's
I can cast many things, so
Okay.
I can do
No,
another cure wounds.
Don't
on
worry
her.
about healing me. It's good. It's good. I'm good. I'm awake. I'm alive.
Is Serena okay? On another note?
You trying to check if Serena's okay? Make an investigation check.
She just disappeared.
Into water, which is kind of means it's harder to
Investigation.
track her down.
Yeah, I don't know if that would work.
What
Oh
would
dear.
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't like. Damn, I
Yeah.
rolled as
So-
you.
Good gut to your character.
Oh no, it rolled as me. No, it didn't.
No, there it is. Yeah, the
Yeah.
investigation.
Yeah, it
Got a
did.
five.
Okay.
Got a 5. You go up to the water and try to tip your toe in a little bit tentatively. You sense that the water's moving more than you made it. There is a ripple that sort of permeates under the water in the far corner.
Serena?
Well, I might try and go find her because I can try and heal her, but I gotta touch her. I don't know if like touching the water would be enough.
Can you
So
Let me try.
You just get to reach out and touch somebody, Bonnie.
gotcha, touch some. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll go and see if I can find her, and if not, then I'll just like heal the water. But if I can find like a corporeal form, that'd be
I'm
better.
willing to give like 5 hit points, well, 4 hit points for this.
Okay.
I don't need you to give 4
Make
hit
an,
points.
make an investigation check, Bonnie.
Certainly will. Investigation. Normal.
Oh,
That's
Wow.
a crit.
Oh,
sure,
yeah.
20. Yeah, you manage to walk into the water, and pretty quickly you're able to sense that there's more than just water in here that's around you. And you reach in and you can feel its presence, and as you do so, this shape starts to form in front of you. Just from like the bust, just a head up, and it just says, "I'm all right. I'll be okay." Before it disappears back underwater.
No, come back.
You see its head pop up again.
I'm just gonna like rest my hand on her cheek, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at the highest level that I can.
Okay.
So there's been a bit of a delay between my Beyond 20 rolling into the Foundry, so I don't want to like clickety click and have everything go.
Just tell me what it says in that, and I'll roll with it.
While that's happening, did we need to get
Oh, there it goes. Sweet. So that's
Hang on a sec,
12.
Gary.
So 16.
As you reach out and touch Serena's watery face, you can see that as you cast that spell or cure those wounds, the water around her starts to sort of radiate and glow. And you can see the warmth sort of spread through her face and into the water as it starts to it feels brighter and cleaner in that water all of a sudden. And she just looks up at you and says, "Thank you.
No,
You've done so
thank you.
well here."
You did all the work. We're just here to help.
And she says, "I hope to see you all again soon."
Serena, if we filled a water skin with some of this pool, is it potable drinking water?
She says,
Or is it special just here?
"I think that the properties only really work if you're submerged within it. Less so if you ingest it.
Cool.
But you can
Okay.
certainly try."
But Felfrax, I think you have a good point. We should find, sorry, Gary. We should find Felfrax, and
I'm trying to remember what part of the job was dependent on Falthrax.
the money part, the
The
part
guy
where you
who's-
get paid.
The guy who sent us originally on this wild goose chase by giving us the book.
But it was only look and find Falthrax. Was it bring Falthrax back?
I reckon bring Felfrax back. We could probably
I mean,
negotiate.
she doesn't want to come back.
Well, she might now that her painting's all fixed. I mean,
Yes, true.
erased.
We can always.
Back and get bank, as it were.
So as you're kind of having this conversation about whether you should go hunt this person down or not, you hear at the corner of when you're closest to the door. Give me a perception check.
A perception check, you
You
say.
can all give me a
Lionel.
perception check if you like.
Yay!
Group perception check.
Oh, what happened? Everything went black.
Oh no.
That's an 18.
Oh, God, that was crazy.
21.
Why are we being perceptive?
All the good rolls.
asked us to.
17.
The logical question, why are we being perceptive?
Just at the corner of, like, behind you can kind of sense there's someone calling out. So, hello? Hello? Is anyone here?
Yes, no, we're all very much here. In a sense of the word, we're all very much here.
Who's
Who
that?
goes there?
And the figure comes charging up. Or two figures, actually. Into the hallway leading to the bathroom. It's like, you again. What has happened in this place? Are they gone? Are they dead, the hags?
Oh yes. Well, the last one, give it about a look down like a pocket watch. 2 more minutes and she'll be dead. But yes, no, the rest of them are. Yeah, definitely.
I actually have a pocket watch.
I actually stole your pocket watch and I'm looking at that one.
And the people you see here look like they look like they're clothed the same as people you've seen before in the tower, but they look much different.
Is either of you Felfrex?
Yes, that's me. We met before,
Right.
yes? Remember?
Yes, we have. Yes, you have to stay with us because we have to take you back to someone. Did anyone?
Lori?
Yes,
Doris?
that person.
The library!
A library! Woo!
Oh my gosh, the
There's
library.
books of every shape and kind.
Taurus.
We have saved you from an uncertain fate where you will probably have languished away forever as a slave to those hags.
Well,
And at considerable risk to ourselves, we have rescued you. I think that in itself lends itself to a monetary reward of some sort.
Out of curiosity, Falthrax, what did you get in return for, offering your soul?
the hags said they could bestow upon me youth, the likes of which I'd never seen, vitality and energy.
And Savari? You were locked up for 10 years. What was worth it?
I was promised, everlasting beauty. It seems
Man, you guys
vanity
are
has caught
shallow.
up with me.
Seems like they granted you that, but only in the picture. And
Well, while the
took
picture
it
was
from
there,
you.
when the picture was painted, I became that picture. Everything was perfect, but I managed to, I was able to see through their deceit, because not long after, I think it was about a year after, and everything started to go very poorly for me.
Yes, it's all very moving, but we're going to get paid, and we've rescued you both from fate worse than death.
Bonnie, your picture?
I haven't seen through anything. I think it's magnificent.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
After all you've heard.
Yeah,
Love it.
I look fabulous. It's probably the most inspiring thing I have ever seen in my entire life, and now it is my life's goal to own a pony
Can we grab the
so
picture
that I
and
can
dunk it in
ride
the
it
water?
DM,
majestically.
DM, how truthful is she being currently?
Roll an insight check.
Hey, Bonnie, where's your picture?
Why?
Just wondering.
20
You might want to
unnatural.
take it with you.
Bonnie, it's up to you whether what you want to do with this 20.
Oh no, I genuinely believe that it's totally fine because nothing bad's happened to me yet, and
But that's what the other ladies thought. Look at
But the hags are dead now, so it
You know
doesn't
what?
matter. It's probably
You know what?
blank.
I'm going to do a Michael Jordan, and I'm going to dunk it.
Who's got it? Hasn't Bonnie got
I've
it?
got it.
That's
I
what
got it.
I asked.
Okay, are we rolling for crash tackle?
Rolling
We're
for
on the
crash
crash
tackle.
tackle.
All right, roll a
Run,
strength check.
run!
Strength contest.
Anthony,
What with strength or what? What are we rolling?
Yeah,
DM?
strength. If you're trying to crash tackle her, that's strength
Should
contest.
I like run the fuck away? Like
You
Dex
can roll
at
it.
her?
You can roll it.
Corner.
I think of strength save to see if you can throw him off.
How many of us?
I was
All of
so
us.
close.
All of us.
Well then,
What else do I have?
strength.
the
no, hang
group
on.
effort, everyone.
Oh my
Get a
god.
two.
I'm going to cast calm. What am I going to do? I'm gonna do.
Antonia, roll a strength check, not a strength save, unless it's all plus 0
God,
anyway.
Janet, you got me all excited.
So I'm going to cast calm emotions on you guys. So can you guys make a charisma saving throw DC 15?
DC
And my
15
goal
charisma
is for you guys to be indifferent to my survival.
Charisma save. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually get the saving throw correct this time.
Okay, so we've got Gary saves, Antonia doesn't, and Finry.
It's coming. It's coming. All right. Charisma. That one.
What?
I can't roll a 1.
So
I
Gary
can roll a
saves.
14.
All right, so then strength saving throws. That's not great.
Immediately, Gary stops in his tracks. He's like, "What's all the fuss? It's just a painting."
And I save, but I'm confused why the
Sorry.
others have.
Other
I'm
way
confused why the others have given up.
Sorry, other way around. So that would mean that Finry and Antonia sort of stop and like, yeah, does it really matter? While Gary keeps crash tackling. So you still need to stop.
My crash tackle was.
I
Because what
rolled
was
a
before
4.
it was not great.
Oh yeah,
I
so
rolled,
you.
I rolled a
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
And did you roll? Did you do a strength save, Bonnie?
Yeah, 4.
Can our high rolls for the crash tackle be that we stop for a second, but our
The
momentum carries forward, we run into Bonnie anyway?
Yeah, absolutely. The momentum carries you all forward, and Bonnie, you end up on your back regardless. Gary, do you claim the painting?
I thought we were just crash tackling her into the pool.
Oh, okay.
I thought that's what it was as well.
Okay.
I don't think we were going to wrestle painting. I think she's going to fight that. It's just we're going whole body check.
Okay. Well, the
But it's
dice
only
will roll
me.
where they
I
may.
think.
I'm gonna slap at you with my mage hand.
You go splashing into the water. So Gary crash tackles you, Bonnie. Bonnie, you both go crashing into the water.
Do we need to do rollies? Because we both rolled the same strength.
You can roll to see if you can get out of the grapple, Bonnie,
Yeah,
Strength
I'm gonna
save.
do that. Yeah,
and get
sure.
out before the painting is destroyed.
You just have to bear with me because my internet is like lagging.
And you give me another strength check, Gary.
Another strength check.
Selena, splash her.
It's Serena!
Serena.
It's Serena!
It'll come through.
Help us with this. You know it's the right thing to do.
16 to beat.
What's it gonna be? Oh! Okay, so through the grappling, I can see that Gary's like wrestling like crocodile style, trying to hold Bonnie's
I'm gonna
body.
get my mage hand and get it to stick a finger up his nose while he's doing it.
You see Gary's face kind of like, oh my god! But eventually the painting comes free, just the corner of it, before all of it starts to slip into the water. And diffuse.
I'm taking Bonnie into the pool.
Yeah, you're all.
We go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
This
in the
wrestle's
water.
happening
Okay.
inside the water. Yeah, so you're all kind of still sort of, as the painting comes out and starts to diffuse, you both start to give up, knowing that it's been done.
It's done.
It's done.
Take damage.
Roll back up my skin parchment canvas and put it back in my bag.
And you both take 1 point of damage.
It's for the best, Bonnie.
Sorry, Bonnie. Couldn't
Just
let
because
you
the
do it.
hides are dead doesn't mean it would have not, sapped done untold damage to you.
Plus,
Well,
I
now
don't
I just
think
have to like find some other artist to.
Bonnie-
And there's gonna be a pony, and we're gonna have to keep a pony in the library.
Bonnie, I don't think any
Finnery
artist
can be the
could.
pony.
Bonnie, I don't think any artist could truly capture your beauty, your grace, your everything in one picture.
I like
That's just
you.
my opinion.
I finally decided we can be friends.
Hell yeah! And I'll hold out my fist for a knuckle bump.
And
Hey, is that my wand of magic missiles?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
you hear a voice from like in a corridor saying, "Oh, I don't know what's going on, but I would sure like to get out of this place immediately, please."
Yes,
Hi.
and we should definitely go to the bank straight away so
Yeah.
everyone can get paid.
You're our golden ticket.
Isn't that a golden goose?
Sure. Do you know how to get out of here? Because
Yeah.
The book.
So it's the first star to the right, and then it's to the right of that star, and it's straight on till morning.
And you think happy thoughts.
Yeah. Happy thoughts is very
Click your
important.
heels 3 times.
And say there's no place like home.
I think we've still got the book, The Price of Beauty,
I
right?
was going to say the book. Just use the freaking book.
Oh yeah, that will work too.
That'll be faster.
you got the
All
book.
right.
Can we portal gun?
You've got the book.
Yep.
That'll do it. I think. I've been here plenty of times before, and that book has always led me back to where I wanted to go. Can I have it?
Please.
Okay.
Sorry. Where's my manners? May I have the book so we can take us all the hell out of here?
Yes.
Inside check.
Go
Who
on.
actually has the book? Because I had it.
I think you might still have it.
Yeah, I still got it. I've just handed it.
You want to make an inside check, Finry? See if he wants to get us the hell out
I
of
will
here.
make an inside check because I don't trust anything,
Not even himself.
not even myself.
Special.
Yeah, no, this Valtrax
12.
he's keen to be a shot of this place. He's had enough
Okay.
of being in this area. And you see him, he takes the book, he turns his back to you all, flicks through the pages, and you hear him kind of murmur something like, "I just want to be free. I want to be home." And then before you opens a portal. Right there. And I haven't got the skills or dexterity to drop a light source in there and make it all fancy on the map. But there is a portal directly in front
So
of
we
you where
can
the
use
desk is.
our imagination.
I would like to say a big, happy welcome to Isabeth. It's been a while. Thank you so much for being our first Patreon. We love you
So
a lot.
awesome.
You are awesome.
Legendary.
I turn to Silvari. Hang on. I'm covering the name. Silvari?
Yep.
Yeah.
Silvari.
Okay. Lifetime membership to this place, remember?
Anytime, my friend. Anytime.
Get a hold of
I will be here fixing the place up and removing any evidence of these filthy hags from the place. Please make sure you tell your friends. This place will be up and running in no time.
Hag free, bedbug free, acid trap damage free.
Sorry,
Sparse.
You may want to go clean room 6.
sorry. Speaking of hags, I've got some hags in this bag. Is there anywhere I can dispose of them before I go back home? Well, not in my bag. Gary, I gave you the bag. I gave some of the
I
bag.
threw it back at you when I cured you and brought you back to life.
Oh, and Tony, you do care.
You see Silvari lean straight over to you, Finnery, and just says, "If you leave that evil here, I will lock you in that old shrine."
Okay, I'll just flush it back down the toilet at Candlekeep. It's fine.
Just be rid of it! And I'm happy to see you all again here when the place is in better repair. And you all jump
Yeah.
through the portal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bam!
Get some gold and we'll do it. we'll finish it.
You all find your way back into that same room within Candlekeep. It's empty, as it were.
Whoa. To the bank, Fairfax. That's what I said.
To your friend's house. Loris.
Yes. Sure. Come this way. And he finds his way up to Loris' office, which is magically just the other end of this rug here. And Loris says, "Falthrax!" and runs up and gives him a massive cuddle, massive hug. He says, looks at you all over at his shoulder and says, "You found him! I can't believe you found him! You must be rewarded. You must be rewarded for this."
Yes, definitely, and I'll step forward.
And he says, "Here, take this." And he gives you a piece of note, which just says basically, debt owed, anything is worth it. Right? He gives it to you, and he says, "Take this to the head of the library. He knows what's going on. He'll be able to sort you out."
Oh, yeah, sure. And that will definitely be gold, right, for my companions and I.
Definitely.
Okay, good. That's good, because some of us died a couple of times, so, okay. Cool. All right. Well, best of luck to you two, and whatever you have planned now that you're reunited.
I can't thank you enough, Loris says. This means so much to me that you've been able to find and bring Falthrax back to us all.
Well, just remember, it was the CDA that has done this. We are the predominant and bestest detective agency this side of the spot of the world. So, tell everyone that.
I'm not sure.
No win, no pay.
Look, I will definitely be telling everyone I know about the deeds you've done here and being able to return Falthrax to us all. And I'm sure that the head of the library will be able to give you enough gold. I think that he last mentioned 400 gold that we could easily accommodate for returning Falthrax to us, and I will be sharing the name with everyone I meet. And with that, he heads off with Falthrax out the door.
Alright, let's go find the head of the library.
Yeah,
You know what you can buy with 100 gold, guys? 3 ponies.
And with that, you find the head of the library. He very willingly gives you over 400 gold to do what you will with. And we have.
Is that each? Or is it?
No, by all means, no. It's 400 gold to the CDA.
Oh, okay.
Finry will divvy up 50 of the gold pieces to the party. The rest is for if anyone else continues. That will be a bonus for the next mission that is completed. But yeah.
Okay. And with that divvy, we can figure it out post-session. Completed the price of beauty. Your Candlekeep Detective Agency go off to their headquarters, rest the night, rest up, recover, and live to fight another day.
Yes.
Inflatable cat Finry is secretly a dragon. He's openly an arsehole and a tight one.
Openly an arsehole. He's openly an arsehole, but he's learning now. He's spent 4 sessions with the same group of people.
And no one died. Permanently.
No one died.
I almost did, but nobody died.
We almost did.
Clutch.
So with that, we'll end the session there. Thank you everyone here for participating and playing in the Candlekeep Mysteries session over the last, my god, when did we start? November or something? On this one?
Yeah, like
Oof.
Version 1 was sometime last year.
Yeah, it's been a while, and I'm glad we got to the end of it. Because
10th
the
of
next
November
one,
last year, to be specific.
and just as a bit of a teaser, the next one we do, it looks like it's going to be called The Book of Cylinders. Everyone levels up. Woo!
Woo! Level 6!
More monk shit. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Hey, Jazz. I get all my key points back.
Oh, yes. Good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for joining. Thanks for subbing and following.
See you
all
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow night with
For-
the Finn Riley or Finn Ali.
The Finryverse
I
finale.
think I like the Finn Raleigh
Finn Riley. Okay. All right.
because it's kind of like a carnivale, but
True.
Finrys.
Very true. All right.
See you all tomorrow night.
Until then, everyone, make sure your dick nipples stay hard.
Stay out of the wind, everyone. Bye.